Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Dan Niswander's Ultimate Top 10 at WKLU 101.9.
With Crystal McKenzie.
That's right.
Hello, this is Dan Niswander. Welcome to my Ultimate Thank You Top 10 on WKLU. And I'm going to start with a Led Zeppelin song. But first, the reason I'm calling this Thank You is because, well, it is Thanksgiving time. And also, I'm relocating back to Southern California. And I want to take this time to say thank you to my friends and to the great people of Indianapolis that listen to this show and to this station. Number 10 is You Gotta Love This. Did you know this song was actually inspired by Helena Petrovna Blavatsky? Madame Blavatsky? How cool is that? Jimmy Page is so awesome. This is Kashmir, WKLU 101.9. Hey, we've made it to number 9 on my Ultimate Top 10 list. Number 9. No, it's not the Beatles, and it's not John Lennon even. But John Lennon did work with this artist and created a very famous hit single. This actually is a science fiction kind of thing. I had the opportunity to work in a film called Saving Star Wars that was produced here in Indianapolis, and it starred David Prowse from the Star Wars series. How cool is that? And it won an award at the London Sci-Fi Film Festival. This song was actually inspired by Stanley Kubrick's masterpiece, 2001: A Space Odyssey. Yes, David Bowie, Space Oddity. Number 9 on my Ultimate Top 10 list on WKLU 101.9.
Fortunate Son Creedence.
We're at number 8 on my Ultimate Top 10 list. I'm a huge Creedence fan. As a matter of fact, my first album was Creedence Gold, I think. And I finally saw John Fogerty in 2006 out at Deer Creek in Noblesville. I still call it Deer Creek. I think everybody's still going to call it Deer Creek. This song rocks. It's Creedence Clearwater Revival, Fortunate Son! Number 7 on my Ultimate Top 10 list has to be something with George Harrison. I had a variety show for a few years at Birdie's Live on the North Side, and my favorite, probably most memorable night when it was a bunch of friends of mine, musician friends, we got together and we played George Harrison songs all night long. This song, which is number 7, is George with some of his friends, Jeff Lynne, Roy Orbison, Tom Petty, Bob Dylan, and others. You gotta love it. Handle with Care, the Traveling Wilburys. This is Dan Niswander. Yeah, I've seen many, many concerts in my life since I was a teenager. But somehow, the Moody Blues is one that I missed, and I'm really looking forward to seeing them one day. And I grew up with a lot of classical music, as well as rock and roll, and hearing an orchestra on Days of Future Past was absolutely awesome. And the song that I picked is one of their biggest hits. And not only is there an orchestra in it, there's a poem that's recited. Now, how cool is that? A rock and roll song with an orchestra and a poem. And I think the words are just as cool as the music. If you haven't really noticed, pay attention to him this time around. This is Nights in White Satin, the Moody Blues. Hello, this is Dan Niswander. We're at the halfway point now. It's number 5 on my Ultimate Top 10 list. My band didn't play a lot of cover tunes, but we did play this song, and it's just so much fun to play live. I saw the Talking Heads a couple of times, first as a 4-piece and then as an expanded band with members of Funkadelic and also Adrian Belew on guitar. Who's a great guitar player. I mean, he's played with Bowie and all these different people, Zappa. And he's from Cincinnati, by the way. Anyway, this song is just a lot of fun, and get up and dance if you want. And by the way, happy Thanksgiving out there, you know. Let's have some fun with Burning Down the House, Talking Heads. Pizza Gabriel. Number 4 on my Ultimate Top 10 WKLU 101.9 has to be Pizza Gabriel. And this song has been featured in movie soundtracks and all sorts of cool stuff. And it's a great song. It makes you feel good. I saw Peter Gabriel out at Deer Creek. Yeah, I'm going to still say Deer Creek. And I saw him in Los Angeles and several different places. He's such a great entertainer. And this is from So, In Your Eyes, Peter Gabriel, number 3. Okay.
What a list.
Is this the real life? Yeah, number 3. Yes, you guessed it. is Queen. This is Dan Niswander. It's my ultimate top 10 on WKLU. Oh, what can I say? I grew up listening to classical, gospel, rock and roll, and when I first heard Bohemian Rhapsody, I was blown away. I saw them in concert for the first time downtown at the Indiana Convention Center. It was the Day at the Races tour. Oh, man. And this song, I had to pick this song because it was a big hit. It combined gospel with rock. And it's Somebody to Love, Queen, from my ultimate top 10, number 3, here on WKLU 101.9.
Perfect.
Do you have the Brian Wilson version, or will it be Beach Boys?
It's going to be the Beach Boys.
It's going to be Beach Boys. This is Dan Niswander. We're getting down to the number 1, but right now we're at number 2 here on my ultimate top 10 list on WKLU, and I have to include the Beach Boys. Actually, Brian Wilson is a mastermind, just brilliant songwriter, and I got to have a conversation with him actually a few years ago at an Adopt a Minefield benefit in Los Angeles. Very, very interesting person. And this song, actually, he re-recorded it with his group called the Wondermints, but we're going to hear the Beach Boys version of it. And I have to say, this is number 2. It has to be number 2 on my ultimate top 10 list. I'm picking up good vibrations on WKLU with the Beach Boys.
Sweet. Great.
And we're at number 1. All right. The WKLU-FM ultimate top 10. Hey Jude by the Beatles. I actually met Paul McCartney a couple of times also at the Adopt a Minefield benefits that I went to. And not only is he a great songwriter, musician of course, that we all love, but he's a great humanitarian, and I will never forget those experiences, and I hope to experience them again. This song, everybody wants to sing along, and you, wherever you are, in your car, at home eating turkey, whatever you're doing, sing along, because it's just so much fun, you know, and it's because it's the ultimate number 1 Beatles song. This has to be number 1 on my ultimate top 10 list. It's Hey Jude by the Beatles. I just want to say, again, thank you to all my friends out there. You know, it's not goodbye, it's see you later. It's the Beatles on WKLU 101.9.
Sweet. On WKLU 101.9.
On WKLU 101.9.
Fabulous. It's WKLU 101.9.
It's WKLU 101.9.
Great. How cool.
I know.
Hi.
That's Crystal, everybody.
Hey.
Crystal McKenzie.
That's my mouth. Ah.
Oh, and I forgot to mention about the YouTube thing.
Oh, yeah, we can do that.
Can we do that real quick?
Yeah.
And now let's mention my website. Excellent.
Excuse me.
Yeah, thanks for listening. Dan Niswander.
And then,